When most people hear the word homeopathy, they usually think it's just a general term for natural medicine. But this is not the case. Homeopathy is its own system of medicine that was developed in Germany over 200 years ago. Homeopathy was founded by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann in the 1700s. The first homeopathic medical school in the United States was founded in Allentown, Pennsylvania in 1835. Homeopathy began to grow quickly in popularity, and by the early 1900s, there were 22 homeopathic medical schools, over 100 homeopathic hospitals, and over 1,000 homeopathic pharmacies in the United States. The use of homeopathy began to decline in the mid-1900s as conventional medicine such as penicillin became more popular. But starting in the 1980s, interest in homeopathy began to rise again, and continues to become more common as people look for alternatives to conventional treatments. Homeopathy is still a mainstream treatment in some countries, especially in Europe and India. So what exactly is homeopathy? Homeopathy is a system of medicine that corrects underlying imbalances that cause symptoms in the body. It is based on the law of similars, which states that like cures like. This means that a substance that causes a particular reaction in a healthy person can be used to treat those symptoms in a sick person. For example, when most people peel or cut an onion, they may experience watery or burning eyes, and possibly even a runny nose or sneezing. Therefore, a homeopathic remedy made out of onion can help people experiencing these symptoms, such as when someone has seasonal allergies. Homeopathic remedies can be created out of herbs and plants, foods, animal products, minerals, and even biochemical substances such as hormones. There are over 8,000 homeopathic remedies in the world today, and new remedies are constantly being studied and developed. Homeopathic remedies can come in many different forms, including sublingual pellets and tablets, liquid drops, gels, and creams. Homeopathic remedies also come in many different potencies or strengths. The potency of a remedy is how many times it has been diluted, meaning higher potencies are diluted more times. Often, a remedy is diluted so many times that none of the original substance is left except the molecular structure or energy that substance leaves behind. Diluting remedies is what gives them their strength, because in this way, they can work at a cellular level to promote healing in the body. Homeopathic remedies are named using the Latin or scientific name. Although this may seem confusing due to some very long names, it is important to know exactly what the substance is, and in this way, the remedies have the same name no matter where in the world homeopathy is used. So what can homeopathy treat? Homeopathy can treat practically any disease. It can help with both acute or short-term problems and with chronic disease. An example of how homeopathy can help with an acute problem is when you get a bee sting. You can take a remedy called apis. Apis is made from a honeybee and relieves stinging and swelling. Another example of a remedy used to heal the body is arnica. Arnica is one of the more well-known remedies. It is made out of a flower and is used for bruises, pain, and healing from injuries. There are different ways to heal with homeopathy. The most common is called classical homeopathy. A classical homeopath will make a thorough assessment of a person and consider her physical appearance, personality, diseases, and symptoms in order to determine which remedy or remedies this person needs. Although this process is very accurate, it can be time-consuming. Another method is to use protocols developed by determining which remedies are most commonly used for a particular condition. In my practice, I use a combination of classical and protocol-based homeopathy in conjunction with muscle testing. There is so much to say about homeopathy. The purpose of this video is to give you a brief explanation of homeopathy so that you can understand its potential to heal the body.